Hey guys, JoeOnit coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Total War Thrones of Britannia. We are using the Thrones Expanded mod that was made by Inores, fellow member of the Hungry Wolves Discord, also a channel member of mine. Feel free, guys, if you'd like to become channel members. You'll find a link somewhere. But anyway, so we have a 2v2 siege here from a stream that I did a few weeks back. And we have some of the factions that are in this mod. One of them right here is the Rus, being commanded by RD Knight, and he has 4 Volgiers, 3 Rus Raiders, 2 Varangian Guard, 1 Rus Berserker. General is a Drusinia. He also has 4 Rus Noble Archers and a Ballista. Yes, Ballistas in Thrones of Britannia. That is brought to you by the mod. Then we have Norse here being played by myself, JoeOnit. And I have brought 5 units of Spear Levy, 3 Yams Vikings, 2 Axe Herdmen, 1 Berserker, 1 Mailed Huskarl. My general is a Hearthguard. I also has 4 units of the Armored Archers and a Ballista as well. Getting in onto the Defenders first, we have the Kirkins, or Searson, I think it's Kirkin, being commanded by Inores. He is the mod creator, as I said. And he has 4 units of the Highland Claymores. These guys are nasty. Absolutely disgusting. They are so brutal. He also has 3 units of the Retinue Swordband, 1 Descendants of the Ninth, sorry. General is a Highland Noble, and he also has 3 units of Scotsmen. And then over here we have Northumbria being commanded by Propane 9900, and he has 3 Viking Reavers, 2 Sword Herseer, 2 Danelaw Mailed Swordsmen, 1 Long Axeman. His general is a Dual Axe Berserker. He also has 4 Danelaw Archers and 1 Catapult. So there are a lot of new units. There's only 1 new faction, but there are a lot of new units in and amongst all of these other 3 factions. Guys, I would definitely say if you are a Thrones of Britannia fan, I would absolutely suggest you check out this mod. You can find it on the Steam Workshop. I will put a link for it in the description below as well. Get on over there. It is multiplayer only currently, but I believe the campaign is being worked on. So yeah, hopefully maybe at some point in the future there will be a campaign version of this mod. But that is going to be the beginning, or the end of the beginning here of the army compositions. Yeah, look at this, some of those Rus Raiders. These guys look crazy. So cool. But all right, guys, let's get ready for the beginning of this one. I am definitely excited to show you it. It was a massive battle. Absolutely amazing. Hopefully you guys enjoy. If you do, feel free to hit the like button, drop some comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel, but let's dive on in. Right, so here we are in on the beginning of the battle, and we, as the attackers, are just making our way inside these settlements. We have a couple of units of the Rus Raiders here. One there, another one starting to make their way over here. Actually, combat has begun. We have some of the Thrall Spearmen brought up by myself, and there are some of the Highland Claymores. These guys are insane. Really good unit. Taking on some of the Volgiers. Obviously, I have some of my Spear Levy there as well, but pretty much the Volgiers are going to be taking this fight on. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Look at the armor. So cool looking. Somebody just lost their head. Oh, and there you go. So we have been able to break through the first line of Highland Claymores. They walked away with 207 kills, guys. 207. They're not completely dead. That's how awesome that unit is. 207 kills. Craziness. Absolute insanity. Swordband here, taking on some of my Thrall Spearmen, and there is another unit of the Rus Raiders there. Trying to clip around the corner, going to get into another unit of the Swordband here. Thankfully, I was able to wall walk around just a little bit. Back over on the other side here, we have some more of the Volgiers and another unit of the Rus Raiders. You can see a bunch of Volgiers here, 2 full units of Volgiers hanging out right there. Archers just firing down into the sworders here, trying to lessen the strength of this defending line. Always love some brutal Viking action, of course. We still have a lot of reinforcements back here. Still have Drusinia Some more of the noble archers, another berserker right there. Rus Raiders walking away, unfortunately only 8 kills, but I still have a unit of mine. Actually, I think I have a couple of units hidden in the woods over here. I obviously still have my generals sticking in the woods right over there, my Hearth Guard. I thought I left more units in there, but I can't. No, there is right there. Another unit of the mailed Huskarls right there. Very solid, very, very destructive axe infantry unit. And here comes the descendants of the 9th. 121 kills. They've lost 10 men. Absolutely slaughtering units. Archer fire continuing to be our best friend, but oh my god, a big volley right there from that Scotsman. 35 kills so far for that unit, taking on, firing into these Volgiers are dropping very, very quickly. We have another beaten up unit of Volgiers there, though. 45 men. They only have 91 kills at the moment. Rus Raiders getting into some of these sword here again. Tier 2 infantry unit. Pretty strong infantry unit there for Northumbria. And he does have units coming back. Long axemen now jumping back into the fight. 61 kills for them. Another unit of these sword here there with 91. Yeah, just got thrown. Back over on the other end here, my Thrall Spearmen and Rus Raiders here for the Rus, my ally, still holding the line. Another unit of the Highland Claymores have made their way out. They've lost nobody, 172 kills. They have not lost a single man. Guys, I'm telling you, Claymores, Highland Claymores are nasty. Here we go again, another big charge coming in. Oh, God. The bodies here already. Massive body count already. Thrall Spearmen running away again. And we're kind of we ran out of infantry on this side. We definitely needed to get some more in there. Thankfully, my unit of Thrall Spearmen came back, so there's at least still some sort of a presence on this side for us. But we definitely need to start getting some more infantry inside this settlement. I could have sworn, I really thought that I had more infantry in this woods than just the general and the unit of the mailed Huskarls. Really did. Oh, here's my Yams Vikings. Okay, I forgot where they were. There's my Yams Vikings right there. These guys are brutal. Brutal. But I gotta say, Northumbria and Skirkin, they're both defenders, are doing a solid job continuously holding us. Moving up 1, maybe 2 units at a time just to hold a specific area. And again, just getting there just in the nick of time to stop another unit there. But oh, wait a second. Oh, we got a little bit of a walk around here. Oh, maybe they were routing? No, they're still there. Looks like a little bit of an error on an attack order. Now they've routed. They're coming back. Well, that's a quick lesson right there of what happens when you try and walk around or even an accidental push through. Your unit will break. They do not like doing that. They take some serious losses. Back over on the other side here. Again, Thrall Spearmen still holding the line. Swordband charging in. We have a Rus Raider here. 31 kills. Unfortunately, they got taken out. Spear level, or the Thrall Spearmen trying to hold the line. Again, they have been broken. You can see the men of Scotland very, very happy. Very, very pleased with themselves at the moment. Berserkers ready to go. Berserkers ready to go. Very cool. I actually want to show you guys the Drusinia general, but there was the other general I wanted to show you also. Oh, you can't really see him. He's in the tall grass. There's the other general I really wanted to show you guys. The dual axe general. There he is. Dual axe general here. Dual axe berserker unit. They look so cool. Obviously, honestly, it's just 2 one-handed axes, but These guys can do a lot of damage. I've seen them do an absolute ton of damage. I'm actually going to open up their info right there. 35 armor, 64 melee. 64 morale. Their melee skill 48. Their damage isn't the highest, but they can do a lot of damage. A lot of damage, especially coupled with the right general ability. They can do a lot of damage. Massive carnage here. Blood all over the place. Body parts separated. Brutality ensues. Descendants of the Ninth have come back out here again. And let me see if you guys can pick up on why they're the descendants of the Ninth. I'm just going to zoom in real quick. You guys can take a look. Does that look familiar? That type of armor, maybe that kind of shield, maybe even that kind of weapon. Does that look familiar to you guys? I think it would. I think it does. I think it looks pretty familiar to you. All right, here comes my mailed Huskarls going to make their way in here. 55 melee skill, 32 melee damage. Charging in, catching out a unit of Claymores. Claymores here. Silver Chevron, 71 kills, but you can see the mailed Huskarls showing that they are truly a match for the Highland Claymores. Again, another volley of arrows coming in. Well done. The Rus noble archers here getting some good shots into this sword band, getting some good shots into the Highland Claymores there as well. You can see this has definitely been a very defensive battle up to this point. Northumbria bringing up yet another unit of his Viking Reavers now making their way forward. These guys are pretty brutal here as well. Again, like I said, this is a modded battle on Thrones of Britannia. Thrones Expanded is the name of the mod. A lot of new units, about 6 or 7 new factions. Norez has put in a ton of work on this mod in the past. He's done a really good job just making the multiplayer more involved. Just really adding a lot of units, a lot of factions, just opening the roster up even more. Really awesome. You guys should definitely check it out. Again, link for it is going to be in the description below. Defensive struggle after defensive struggle. Now I'm actually starting to use some more of the towers. Axe Herdman coming in. I was able to break a unit of swordband, so we started to have a little bit of a foothold on this side. But again, more Scotsmen here. We have to deal with these crossbowmen. And the crossbowmen double as claymores. So these guys are brutal. More melee skill, 42 melee damage, 30. Ammunition, 12. Actually, I think they start off with an ammunition of 15 in total. Rate of fire is 61, guys. These guys fire pretty quickly. 150 range. He is absolutely just slaughtering my unit of axe herdmen here. I'm trying to turn them. You can see they're wavering. Not happy. 69, giggity 69 of the brave axe herdmen still remain in the fight for the moment. I'm desperately trying to get over there, at least to silence the unit of Scotsmen. We have a general, my general up involved here. We have the Hearthguard general has made his way forward. Should make quick work. Oh, wait, no, we have the, oh, no, he's over there. Highland Nobles is back there. We have a unit of Highland Claymores trying to take on my general, trying to hold it back. My general, 320 men in this unit. 65 Highland Claymores, 303 kills, guys. These guys, I'm telling you, the Highland Claymores are nasty. They can do a ton of damage. Unfortunately, they have broken to the might of the Hearthguard, have broken down. Axe Herdmen making their way over here, getting into a sword band. So it looks like I left that, I left that Scotsman alone. I thought I chased them further. I did think that I chased them further, but we have some of the Roose Noble archers here giving a little bit of the business. A little bit of the business here to the Scotsmen, trying to push them back. Back over on the other side here, the Britannia general has made his way in. I'm actually employing another unit of the, or deploying, I should say, another unit of my Yams Vikings up on this back tower here, continuing to try and put more and more pressure on the reinforcing units of these defending factions. Another Yams Viking right there, 378 kills. But here comes this Britannia. Not a single man lost, 6 kills. They are coming in with blood on their minds. Blood on their minds. They'd like them to be on the light. They would like the blood to be on their axes. Viking Reavers doing everything they can, throwing their javelins. 60 armor for this Viking Reavers. Brutal. Really, really solid. Unfortunately, they don't have a whole lot of kills this unit, though. I think the Viking Reavers usually do pretty well, though. More Claymores. Another unit of the Highland Claymores have made their way over here to continue holding up the defensive line. They're actually going to retreat back. I think maybe they were a little worried about getting surrounded here, as the Britannia general was victorious, taking out that Viking Reavers unit. But we have another Viking Reaver making their way forward. Triple bronze chevron. Armored archers here, 52, 33, this unit there with 119. I don't know where my other archer unit went. Did I already throw them into melee? It's quite possible, but look at that. The Scotsmen were caught out. Roose Noble archers were able to catch the Scotsmen out, but not before they got over 200 kills. Another axe herdman of mine making their way over here. So we're basically just trying to silence them, but again, like I said, they do double as Claymores. They are brutal. Claymores being added into Thrones of Britannia as far as, oh my god. Claymores claiming victory, or the Scotsmen, I should say, claiming victory with those just absolutely huge, huge Claymore swords. See, the balance of power is in our favor. We have about a 400-man advantage. Guys, I tell you, this battle definitely does get a lot closer. Oh, general is dead. I believe that's mine. Yes, my general is dead. Hearthguard, 216 kills, unfortunately, and now they're being outflanked by the Highland Noble general, who's gotten almost 200 kills. And my general unit is now gone. I want to say that for the most part, I am pretty much gone. I still have another Yams Viking right there with 138. My armored archers with 93, and another unit of Yams Vikings right there. So I am pretty much out of this fight. Balance of power drifting into their favor. So like I said, it bounced back very quickly. Very, very, very quickly. We had a 400-man advantage. We are less than 100-man. We have more than 100-man difference now, but the defenders. Told you guys, this does bounce back and forth. Britannia general making his way forward. 88 kills so far for him. taking out another unit of the Viking Reavers there. 139 kills for them. But again, Archer Fire being our bane. Dane Law Archers, 71 kills there. We have a Rus Berserker who's just kind of hanging out right there. Catapult Crew, another unit of the Dane Law Archers there. But Scotland now making his way in, coming in for the kill. Or I think he's trying to come in for the kill. See all these men retreating. Armored Archers, 52 there. Another unit of the Rus Noble Archers there. We have some of the Scotsmen now making their way out. 323 and 277 kills. Running, trying to catch up to this Rus Noble Archer, who is just running for his life. The Scottish general is now gone, or at least he has routed. That is definitely a good sign for us. You can start seeing the Highland Claymores here, and Scotsmen still holding. 167 kills there, 247 there. The general, 254. Yams Vikings trying to break through this Scottish front line. Still keeping up the pressure. Back over on this side, Northumbria has been victorious as well. So we actually have the Northumbrian general taking on the Drusinia. 192 kills for the Drusinia general, the dual axe Berserker down to 28 men. And I believe he just died. He did just die. Just in the nick of time, though, as there is more infantry now coming in. Danelaw Archers there. Another unit of Danelaw Archers, but just in the nick of time. So this will allow the Rus to turn back around. Gold chevron for the general here. Drusinia general, 198 kills. Gold chevron. The Scotsmen look like they're maybe going to try and climb back up on the towers to get back inside the settlement. Scottish general over here, not looking favorable. He has now broken. Yams Vikings have been able to break through that line. So we're down to the last little bit of fighting over here. The Scottish keep coming back, though. Highland Claymores, again, have returned to the fight. 185 kills there for that unit. The Highland Nobles not out of it completely. Back again, 22 men left in that fight there. But back over here, we have a little bit of an issue. The Drusinia general looked like he was getting to be about surrounded, but he has been able to pull away from the fight. Rus Berserker still here, 114 kills with 58 men left in the unit. Again, Northumbria has broken away. Now we have the Scotsmen here. Looks like they're trying to get back inside the settlement. 349 kills for that unit. Devastating unit for a crossbowman unit, guys. For a crossbow unit, 349 kills. And they still have ammo. They have one volley left. A lot of those kills came from those swords. A lot of those kills came by way of the sword. Let's get a little fast forward. I think that's about it. Yeah, I think we're just hunting down kills now just to make sure that they don't come back. And there you go. Pyrrhic victory to end it, but it came down to the last almost for the defenders, and they did an amazing job holding us. Look at that, 2,700 kills for one of the defenders, for Norez himself. That's craziness. All right, let's get into the army compositions here. We'll take a look at RD first, playing as the Rus. Again, like I said, one of the newer factions that has been added in to Thrones of Britannia via this mod. He acted away with 443 kills, 242 with his general. These are the Rus Raiders. Unfortunately, they didn't do as well. I have seen them do better before. 74 kills was the top. Then we're getting into the Varangian Guard, 149, 128. His Vogiers, top unit was an 81. The Rus Berserkers, though, 206 kills. Very good job with them. And his Archers, 75, 71. His Ballista walking away with 77 kills. Then we have my army here as the Norse. I walked away with 1,626 kills, 218 with my general. The spear, yeah, the Thrall Spearmen, I was not expecting. This is a front line. You just throw away unit. Yams Vikings, 194, 259, 175. Unit of my Axe Herdman there with 138. Mailed Huskarls, 112. Armored Archers, 119. And my Ballista walking away with 35 kills. Again, back in on Norez here, 2,708 kills. The Highland Noble General, 274. His other Scotsman, 253, 349, 306. Solid. Really solid. Swordband, 118. Getting to his Highland Claymores, 242, 306, 186, 170, and 378 with his Descendants of the Ninth. Crazy. And then finally, we have Northumbria being played by Propane 9900. He walked away with 1,038 kills. His general, 153. 69 there with a sword. Hersier, giggity, good job. Another unit of his Danelaw mailed swordsman there with 147. Some of the Viking Reavers, 139. Archers, looks like the top unit of his Danelaw archers was 75, and his catapult walked away with 35 kills. So there you go, guys. Another brutal battle in the Viking period. Thrones of Britannia Total War. Very fun game. Very fun mod. This mod adds, like I said, this mod adds life into the multiplayer facet of the game. Hopefully you guys check it out. Link for it, again, is in the description below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free, like, comment, subscribe, share the video around. But that is going to be the end here for me. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.